we've seen so far, especially the young Canadians and crazy motorcycle maniacs, my God. How'd you like to sell insurance to those fellas, eh? How'd you hurt yourself? Jumping a grandstand. Oh, okay. There you go. I'm a man of minor accomplishments compared to this. And I did recently. I turned 40. Hey, how about that? Wow, good for me. Yeah, there you go. Here's what I learned. Is it turning 40? They say you learn something new every day. Anybody heard that expression? I think that's a stupid expression. I don't think it's important to learn something new every day. I think it's important to remember stuff you already know. Like, I don't need to learn how to fly a biplane, do macrame, or scuba dive. I need to know where my keys are. Here's a few things I've learned I'll share with you. I learned this. If you see a guy over the age of 35 riding a 10-speed bike in February in his jeans, he has a drunk driving conviction. Handlebar slipped up, case of beer. 9 times out of 10, AC/DC t-shirt. I learned this, if you're at a Burger King or McDonald's or Dairy Queen and the person serving you is skinny, they're new. I don't know how that works exactly, but never get the 16-year-old summer help to make your blizzard for you. They got no idea how much candy you want in there. You want a good blizzard, you get an old guy, bitter guy. Somebody's been working there since like Pearl Jam's second album came out. You find that guy. Spot him, Star Trek Finn, Babylon 5 hat, list of people he's gonna kill when he wins the lottery, you know. He'll make it the best blizzard he ever had. He didn't care anymore. He's putting extra candy in there, he's licking the spoon, he didn't care. He's been employed the month 187 days in a row, what do they care? They'd fire him, but he's the only one that will close on Friday. You don't have plans tonight, do you, Dwayne? No. All right. I learned this not too long ago. Did you know that Revenue Canada can just make stuff up? I didn't know this could happen. Here, I'll tell you the story. By the way, if you work for Revenue Canada, I'll wholeheartedly recommend not pointing yourself out. That'd be great. Here's what happened. I didn't file my taxes for a couple of years. Don't judge me. I wanted that money for other stuff. It seemed somewhat unfair that they'd get it. I wanted a new PlayStation. Anyway. So they sent me a letter in the mail with my estimated taxes. Estimated. Why do you pay that? Made up number. So I drew them a treasure map. And I buried a check for that exact amount. 18 paces from a mighty oak tree. They phoned me up like, where's our money? Like, you started it. I learned this, you cannot buy authentic Amish furniture on the internet. I noticed this, and this is something I learned this week here at the Stampede. I know that if you say the guy in the hat to describe somebody, nobody knows who the hell you're talking about. I also know if you're going to commit a crime in this town this week, wear a hat. They'll never catch you. Can you describe your assailant? Well, he's wearing a hat, a checkered shirt, and some boots. Could be anybody. Something else I learned. There's a store in the mall where I live called Lululemon. You know this place? Yeah. It's a nice store. Did you know that they have a men's section? Here's something I learned. Those are not men's clothes. If your wife or girlfriend gives you Lululemon, don't wear it to hockey. You'll be made fun of. There we go, hockey, that's something we all do mostly. Oh, we should find out. Yeah, there you go, woo, that's exactly it. That's way easier than, yes, I enjoy that sport immensely. Woo! All right, how many people we got from out of the country? From visitors from wherever, US, America, wherever, Australia? Nice to have you here in Canada. You might have noticed that we like the Stampede, but boy, do we love hockey in this country. We're a little I'll tell you something else. This is bugged some of you. I just want to bring this story up. A couple of weeks ago, I was sitting watching cartoons. A woman came up to the front door of my house, knocked on it, made me get up from watching them. Answer the door and talk to her. This is what she wanted to do. She wanted to make me sign a petition to ban street hockey in our neighborhood. Exactly, boo. Now, when somebody says something stupid to me, I always like to ask a follow-up question, whether or not to confirm it was accidental or if they're really an idiot. So here's me, I go, ma'am, why do you want to ban street hockey in our neighborhood? And she's like, because a kid could get hurt. Idiot. Confirmed. A kid could get hurt playing street hockey, or a kid? What kid? The only kid getting hurt playing street hockey is the kid that can't work this move. Car. That's a 3-letter word. The kid that gets hurt playing street hockey was not going to contribute to our society. And the street hockey predates the automobile. I'm sure at some point in history it was horse. And if it was cold and you scared the horse, you got more pucks. But we are crazy for hockey in this country. I mean, it's not even our fault, really. We're all brainwashed as kids by the CBC and that damn song. We all know the song, don't we? All right, people from other countries, this might freak you out a little bit, but watch this. We all know the song. Dun, 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 Look at you, you're all smiling, don't even know why. Every time a Canadian hears that song, he's like, yeah, I like that song. I think it should be the national anthem. A couple of problems. First problem is it's got words in it. It's got English and French, and Hockey Night Canada got no words. We'll solve that dilemma once and for all. Finally, we can get along as a country. Second problem with O Canada is I don't actually know it. I used to know it, the official version, then they changed it, and I didn't get a pamphlet. No one even tried to teach me. I had to learn the national anthem at the hockey game. That's not a good place to learn that song. Because I used to go to hockey with my dad and my uncles, and they drink too. So up until really recently, I thought Drop the Stinking Puck was in that song. Here's my old man at the hockey game, a little impression on the word. Oh, Canada, draw the stinking puck. Where's the beer guy? He's pretty good seats, don't you think? Hey, you can shut up! It's a free country, I can say whatever words. You're not the boss of me! My father did not go all the way over to Vietnam and shoot at Hitler so you can boss me around. You want to go? Yeah, you better sit down, ma'am.